A few days ago, GoFundMe defunded the Freedom Convoy, saying it violated the company's terms of service. They had lost more than $8 million in donations. But the trucker convoy is back in business on a different crowdfunding website, racking up millions in 3 days. And TD's Miguel Moreno has the story.
Freedom Convoy 2022 has set up an online fundraiser on Give, Send, Go, and it's being flooded with donations. The campaign's on day 3, and it's already accrued over $5 million.
It definitely is our top, quickest raising fundraiser to date.
Heather Wilson and Jacob Wells founded Give, Send, Go, which they describe as the #1 Christian crowdfunding website. The Freedom Convoy organization initially had their fundraiser on GoFundMe. There it had accrued over $8 million, money the organization says was meant to cover expenses shouldered by truckers who travel to protest in Ottawa, Canada. But GoFundMe defunded the campaign over the weekend, saying it would return the money to donors. GoFundMe says it removed the Freedom Convoy fundraiser because it violated their terms of service, specifically its term that prohibits promotion of violence and harassment. Why have you allowed the fundraiser on your website?
Well, it's really interesting, actually, because GoFundMe first was allowing it, and it has allowed many other occupations of areas, even in the United States, where people were saying, we're not going to live by the law, we're going to occupy this space to protest, and we're even going to do some destruction in it. And GoFundMe has allowed that. So it's really crazy to us. It's very one-sided, and we're seeing that, and GoFundMe's true colors are coming out.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. And again, this is not supporting violence or terrorism or anything of the sort. The situation that's unfolding on the ground, as much as many mainstream media outlets want to, mainstream or corporate media, whatever you want to call it, are trying to paint this as one thing. This is where these funds are going to, is to a Canadian nonprofit that is doing a humanitarian effort to fund individual truck drivers and their families that have been put out of work because of authoritarian vaccine mandates that have pushed them out of work and being able to provide for their families. And they are protesting and nonviolently.
The protest has largely been peaceful, but Ottawa police reported on Sunday that there are over 60 criminal investigations so far related to the demonstration. Police say the investigations are primarily for alleged mischief, thefts, hate crimes, and property damage. GoFundMe has both promoted and allowed on its website campaigns tied to the 2020 Capitol Hill organized protests known as CHOP. In that area, people were shot, assaults and robberies were reported, and both public and private property were vandalized. We asked GoFundMe why it supported campaigns related to CHOP despite the crime reported there, but we haven't heard back. Miguel Moreno, NTD News.